person has unfortunately developed an allergy.
The risks and dangers of getting a bad tattoo from an untrained artist are all too real.
So if you have a tattoo at a place where they use needles that have not been sterilized, or tattoo needles that have not been sterilized, there's a risk of what we call blood-borne infections. So those are infections that are carried in the blood. Usually they are of a viral nature, particularly hepatitis B and HIV.
A Facebook group called Scratches SA is now calling out dangerous artists. Fast gaining in popularity and controversy, the group hopes to educate tattoo enthusiasts. Having spent 23 years in the industry, professional tattoo artist Derek Baker knows all too well about scratches.
It's basically an unskilled, unartistic person trying to do tattoos. And they're generally dirty and you shouldn't be going near them. They don't care about the sterilization. All they want to do is try and make money out of this instead of going, can I hurt somebody? Am I going to kill somebody? Am I going to pass that disease that's actually going to put that person in a grave?
Baker says he keeps his parlor clean and sterilized not only for his client's safety, but also his own.
My point is, I don't want any of my staff to get anything. And if we can do that, then we're not passing anything, we're not getting anything. You know, I've got an 8-year-old boy at home. I don't want to go home and give him some weird disease because does he deserve it? No.
As an aspiring paramedic, Amanda Van Heerden hoped her Star of Life tattoo would mark the start of her dream job. Unfortunately, she fell prey to a local scratcher.
The artist, I would have done that definitely. I would have actually, if I had to change, I would have gone to a different tattoo artist, somebody that knows more about tattoos than just a local guy.
Here are some tips before you go under the needle. Do your research. Find out if your artist has done an apprenticeship and has a portfolio. Sign an indemnity form and inform them of any diseases or medical conditions you may have. Make sure all equipment is safely wrapped in plastic. Be aware if the artist is taking a new needle out. Ensure your tattooist is wearing gloves. Follow all the aftercare advice you're given, and don't be afraid to ask questions.
You mustn't feel that you are demeaning what we do. I think personally the more questions you ask, the more aware you're going to be, and you're really going to put yourself in a much safer environment.
Much of the tattoo industry is not regulated under health laws. It remains the responsibility of clients and artists to ensure the practice is a safe and ethical one.
News that moves. eNCA.com.